Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. And as you can tell by the title, today we are going to be making some CBD infused body butter. Our top ingredients, of course, are CBD, clove, ginger, thyme, and chamomile. Okay. We're also using shea butter, olive oil, avocado oil, as well as coconut oil. What you want to do is you want to put all of your herbal ingredients in some type of gorging bowl where you can compress and beat out the herbs. You want to make sure that you mix those herbs together. And the reason that you're pounding and beating on these herbs is because you want to ensure that they are releasing all of its natural juices, all of its natural powers, all of its natural herbal essence. Okay. Now, you want to put everything in a bowl and you want to go ahead and start combining your oils. We're going to be using 1/3 cup of oils for each one. So we're using 1/3 cup of olive oil, 1/3 cup of avocado oil, and then we're going to be using 1/2 cup of the coconut oil. So you want to combine all of these together, okay? Once you've done this, you want to make sure that you mix everything together. You want to, when you put in your coconut oil, you want to mix it until it is melted into the oils. The reason that we're mixing everything on contact directly with the herbs is because we want to ensure that it is infused. These ingredients are anti-inflammatory, okay? When you have pain and aches in your body that's caused by rheumatoid arthritis, that's caused by an injury, or that is just a part of your basic life, that's because there is inflammation. That means that the cells have surrounded and there is no blood flowing. Because there is no blood flowing, there is inflammation. You want to reduce that by using anti-inflammatory ingredients to release their properties. Each of these ingredients have those ache and pain relieving properties as well. You can Google each of the ingredients to get all of the ups and downs of them, which is all up. But nonetheless, with those first ingredients, you put it in a pot and you want to boil it on medium heat until it begins to rise. After that, you reduce the heat and go ahead and add your shea butter, okay? Once you add your shea butter, you want to have it on a low simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. Low, not medium, not 4, not 5. You want to have it on low, okay? Once you've done that, you let it sit for 24 hours. So here it is the next day. I'm going to be using a cheesecloth as well as a metal strainer because I want to be able to squeeze all of the oil out. I want, because it's so infused now, I want to ensure that I'm getting everything that each of those herbs have to offer, okay? So by doing this, I use the strainer along with the cheesecloths to allow me to do so, okay? Now, once you get everything poured into your cheesecloth and your metal strainer, press it. Press it out first. Press out everything. I want to press it. I want to like smear it out, making sure I can get everything through this process first. Then I'm going to go through and twist it. I'm going to twist that cheesecloth like nobody's business, honey. I'm going to squeeze that cheesecloth like I'm squeezing onto my last dime, all right? Like, once again, I'm telling you, it's important. This part is critical because this is where all of the properties lie within these herbs, okay? Also, shea butter is an anti-inflammatory as well as an antiseptic. Each of these ingredients are absolutely, they're amazing. Once you Google it, you'll see why. And it's on point contact relief. It's not, oh, okay, here, how long will this take? As soon as you use it, you can feel it penetrating through the pores, getting right to the issue, okay? And you can also use a hot compression or a cold compression depending upon your condition. So you can apply this butter and then you can put on your hot compress, or your cold compress to maximize the benefits. These are also great for menstrual cramps. Okay, if you have menstrual cramps, you can rub this on your lower abdomen, and then you can apply a hot pack and it just works amazing. It works amazing. You can tell that it's doing its job. Okay. So right here, like I said, I'm squeezing all of that out, and look at how much oil. Look at how much butter, and look how much is in just those little herbs right there. That's a lot, we don't want to waste anything. And also, once you do this and you've completed your you've done manufacturing your oil, you want to save those herbs. What you can do is you can put them in a disposable tea bag or a reusable tea bag, or if you have like a cheesecloth or some type of mesh cloth bag, you can use these herbs and you can put them in your bath water. You want to run you a nice warm bath, drop those herbs in there. You don't want to do loose leaf unless you want to clog up your drain. But if you put it in a tea bag and you begin to apply and you rub that bag on your affected area, if you have aches in your shoulders, if you have aches in your back, you rub that on there, and it's also releasing it into the bath water. Okay, we don't want to waste anything. So as you can see now that I'm packaging here, this has created me about 11 or 12 ounces. So I'm going to jar it up, and what I'm going to do is put it in the freezer for about 3 to 4 hours. And then I also want to let you guys know that you do want to let it sit. I don't know if I said this at first, but make sure that once your butter is done boiling, you allow it to sit for 24 hours or more. You can do or more. It's all about how much you want to infuse it. The longer it sits, the more infused it becomes. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the freezer and allow for it to get hard. Once I take it out the freezer, I let it sit out on the counter in a room temperature. Okay. And this is what we get. It's really creamy. I like mine to be creamy because I want it to penetrate. And if you're doing a massage, if you're massaging, you want a smooth finish. You want it to be able to glide. You want it to be able to slide. If you don't want it this creamy, you can use less coconut oil and you'll still get the same benefits. But this is just what I prefer because it also goes a long way when you have it much creamier or you have it much at a smoother finish rather than a thicker butter. But it's to each his own. Okay. All of the ingredients for this recipe will be listed below in my description. I do like to thank you guys for watching my new video. I haven't been here in a while, but I do ask that you please like, share, and subscribe, comment. Let me know if you do create this ingredient, if you do create this body butter, let me know how it works for you. And just let me know what you think about it. Thank you. And as you can see, 5 minutes later, it's already begun to absorb into the skin. The skin is beautiful and glowing. You can use this on your hair. You can use this on babies. It's very gentle. I'd like to thank you guys once again. Bye.